It doesn't look very old, but it's worth documenting. A winged infant holding a bow. Some kind of warrior? It's not that old. Perhaps an imitation of an older piece. I'm going to draw it. What have we got here? What's that? Looks like a pin badge. I recognize this symbol. He's from the Martian army. What was a soldier doing here on Earth? Carlotta? Where's she gone now?
She left the clearing. Do you wish me to stop her?
Can you stop her?
No. Can you?
I hope she'll go back to the hoverjet.
No, I think not. I have a strange feeling about your friend. The star of the dog aligns with the morning star, Henry. An ill omen.
I'm going to undress. I have to try to overcome my fears. Come on, Henry. It's impossible. I can't do it. It's too deep and dark. I have to try to... Come on, It's impossible. It's too deep. Damn it. I'm not walking. I'm ready for a bigger I'm ready for a bigger No, no. I'm ready for a bigger I'm ready for a big I'm ready for The mouth is very deep. I can do it. I did it! I feel a little... I'm going to undress. It's only a little deeper than the face near the faux Roman temple. I can do it. Come on, Henry. So, the trial of the rains. That musician is looking at me expectantly. What am I meant to do? Damn it. About the trials. About the trial.
The last trial is the most challenging, but you seem to have succeeded so far. You must propitiate the spirits of the earth by mastering the rain dance. And making it rain, of course.
Making it rain? That's impossible.
You'll never pass with that attitude. Look, I can tell you're a good sort. I'd like to help. The rain dance has 9 steps, inspired by the life and antiquities of Mutropolis itself. Begin by studying 7 of our most remarkable statues. The mighty velocipede and a beast of the air.
I love studying statues. And other things.
Unfortunately, one of our rarest statues is currently missing.
Missing?
A visitor from Mars stole it from us many years ago. You will need to find it.
I'm very good at finding things.
And when you've completed your studies, show them to Harolyn. She's our dance guru. She could raise a rainstorm in a desert.
No further questions. I found a hidden passageway. I think it leads to...
Impossible. We've searched...
It was behind a bush.
A bush! Of course!
We have to
Be careful.
Do you recognize this emblem?
It looks familiar. Where did you find it?
In the faux Roman ruins you pointed us to. There was a skeleton,
A skeleton?
like a person without the soft bits.
I know what one is. Permit me a closer look at that badge. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember. It belonged to that hermit I told you about. He always wore that badge on his lapel. He was a loner, sullen, not charming like you.
Henry is charming.
I am?
He came here 20 years ago in a flying machine. The rumor was he was a Martian exile. He spent a decade scouring our lands, digging up our treasures, stealing our relics. When he disappeared, we assumed he had taken his plunder back to Mars.
An exiled treasure hunter. Did he leave anything else behind?
Not apart from his sigil.
What sigil?
The sigil of the hermit, we call it. A sinister charm he dropped while sneaking around our sacred jungle.
Can I see it?
It's up on the notice board. We've been on the lookout for it for years, but it sounds like he's never coming back. Take it, if you're interested.
This is the sigil Clayton said belonged to the Martian hermit. It looks more like a technical schematic. Or a map? I'll borrow it for a while. Let's analyze the terrain. It looks like I can overlay the schematic on the map. I'll just adjust the scale according to the notes on the interactive acetate. I'll take the map. Let's analyze the... It looks like I can I'll just adjust. I don't see any correlation. I don't see... The markings fit the terrain in this area, and the red dot seems to point to a location in the sea, right here. Why would the hermit mark a point in the middle of the sea? I'll take the map. Looks like this is our only piece of marine exploration equipment. They're too big. I recognize this genus of bird from books, but its plumage is different. Magnificent. I think it's a new species. Better take care. It could be carnivorous. I'm going to draw it. Beautiful. Looks like it hurt me. I don't think I've done it justice.
Are you going to take a bath?
No.
Do not be embarrassed.
The hermit's map pointed to a spot not far from here, just off the coast. I'll enter the coordinates. Go on, little one. A space capsule! I'm sure Micro will swing.
What did you find?
There's something inside this pouch. It's the only thing left in the capsule. Looks like the logbook. There must be some useful information in the hermit's final entries. Aha! After years of eating dirt and looting those backward villagers, I found it. A treasure map in the belly of a crocodile. There are crocodiles?
Really? Where? I would love to see them.
The Mutropolis yokels would love to get their hands on it. Over my dead body. I keep it sewn into my backpack lining, above the inside pocket. Now to find the treasure and return to Mars, a rich man. It's the hermit's logbook. After years of eating dirt and looting those backward a treasure map, the Mutropolis. I keep it sewn into my back. Now to find the treasure. There's only rusty cans of food inside. I better not touch them. I don't want to get an infection. It's empty. Empty. The hermit's log said the map was hidden in his backpack lining, right above the inside pocket. Let's see what's in here. A real treasure map! I feel so alive! But I don't recognize the terrain, and yet parts of it look familiar. I need to study it more carefully. I could check it against the map. Let's take a closer look. Let's analyze the terrain. Let's analyze the terrain. It marks a position in the middle of... I'll put the schematic away so it does... I don't want to upset... I'm gonna need more space. No, that can't be right. With the map... Focus, Henry! With the map folded like this, it matches the shape of the coastline. So, X must mark the spot, just below that mega tree. I should go and check the place out. I'd love to take it home but first, we have to rescue... I'll take the map. This must be the place. I've never seen anything like it. I wish Total could see this.
As a matter of fact, I know this piece. It is more than 5,000 years old.
5,000 years.
The sculptor who carved it stayed in the pharaoh's palace during the 26th dynasty. I remember he copied the pose from one of our own statues. The pharaoh was not happy.
Please go on.
I should like to speak more of those days, but today is more important.
You're right. Total comes first.
I forget. Which one of you is Total?
I'll make a sketch. The vine is pulled taut. Maybe the other end is fastened to something. Nothing seems to have happened. What a pity. Looks like a pouch. I don't need another knife. An old military issue flash. There's a note. All that digging for a plastic card? Some treasure. To make matters worse, I lost my interactive schematic somewhere in the jungle. I have to find it before those Mutropolis bumpkins wreck up my space capsule. I've moved my stash here for safekeeping while I search. I need to get this junk back to Mars. Feels like another day on this stinking rock would kill me. A card with a primitive magnetic the same insignia I'd rather not go near that horrible hole in the tree. I don't want to put any... Ha! I'm ready for a bigger... I'd rather not... I don't want to... Looks like the knife concealed some kind of electronic... It fits! What was that? What's an electronic circuit doing in... The capsule is dated 2200, but the documents inside, they're written in an ancient calligraphic... I can barely read it. We, the people... I should leave the documents. They look too delicate to carry around the jungle. This is the treasure supreme. That's when the cataclysm occurred. The capsule, they're written... I can barely read it. I should leave the document. The capsule is dated... They're written... I can barely... I should leave... Looks like the knife concealed... What's an electronic... I'll take it. It's...
No, thank you, Dr. Dijon. I'm going to undress.
Here I go. I still need to... Damn it. I'm not walking... Clayton sent me. I don't know if I understand you. What? You speak her language.
I do now. My accent is not perfect, but...
What did she say?
Ah, yes. She accepts you as a student.
Is that all she said?
Yes.
Ow! Sorry?
You almost got it, but you got the pose wrong. She says you have to touch the ground.
Okay. Ow!
You are facing the wrong way.
Okay. Ow!
Not like that. You have to...
Wait! This time I understand her.
Wonderful. Magnificent. You're ready to make it rain, baby.
I'm going to undress first. Here I go. Let's see if I can remember the... I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. It doesn't seem to be getting rainy. It doesn't seem to be getting rainy. I'm doing something wrong. It doesn't seem to be getting rainy. I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. I don't feel comfortable talking. Here I go. I'm doing something. Here I go. I'm doing something wrong. Here I go. I'm doing something wrong. Here I go. It doesn't seem to be getting rainy. Here I go. The wind is starting to blow. I'm doing something wrong. Here I go. The wind is... It doesn't seem to be getting... Here I go. The wind is... I'm doing something wrong. Here I go. The wind is... It doesn't seem to be getting... Here I go. The wind is... I'm doing something... Here I go. The wind... I'm doing something... Here I go. The wind... It doesn't seem to... Here I go. The wind is starting to blow. I'm doing something... Here I go. The wind is... I'm doing something... Here I go. The wind... I'm doing something wrong. Here I go. The wind... I'm doing something wrong. Here I go! The wind is... It doesn't seem to be... Here I go! The wind is starting. I'm doing something wrong. Here I go! The wind is... I'm doing something wrong. Here I go! The wind is... I'm doing something... Here I go! The wind... I'm doing something wrong. Here I go! wind is starting. It's raining! Unbelievable! I've completed the hero's path!
Excellent work, Dr. Dijon.
I made it rain!
We saw.
Did I do something wrong? You look sad.
Sorry, did I do the wrong facial expression? I am out of practice when it comes to emotions. Better? You put on a good show. It reminded me of the Festival of Osiris. I noticed that you have an interesting body for a human. Androgynous and soft.
Soft?
A rare specimen, no doubt. A pity you are so pink.
Welcome to our sect, Dr. Dijon.
Sect? No one mentioned sect.
You may now enter our sacred spaces.
May I join Henry in the crypt?
What? Oh, yes. You can take a +1.